And
Hello.
we're back. Don't everybody talk at the same time.
Oh, no. Had to jump in here for a special pod today because we got the new trailer to the Harry Potter series come out today.
Yep. Season 1, The Philosopher's Stone.
Yep. Luckily, they actually named it the right way this time.
Yeah. Yeah. I was curious whether or not it'd be Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone.
Yep, they changed it for us Americans over here to Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
Okay, how many times you guys watched it already before we got here?
3 times.
You?
About 7 or 8.
Okay, I'm on the fly. I've watched it once. They got hold of, y'all kind of threw this together quick. Good job. Good idea. As you can see, I did not come prepared, apparently. No, I did not get the memo on the wardrobe.
Well, my wardrobe's kind of pointless.
Yeah, you're kind of disappearing on us, ain't you?
Yep.
My hat, my shirt, I'm disappearing into the background.
But this one's put together really quick. We're going to do a fast. What do we think of this? I figured you guys had watched it multiple times, though.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
So without further ado, guys, let's see what we got.
Let's jump into it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Didn't really show my mouse, but okay.
I told you. You are a
Cover
normal
under the
boy,
stairs.
Harry at school.
Yeah, we can see here at school.
and you're
Getting
going to
bullied
start
by-
acting like one.
Dudley in his game.
Am I to assume that's Dudley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not as chubby as I thought he'd be.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, to be fair, he wasn't. I mean, he was described as being chubby, but it ain't till what is it, book 4, 3? No, yeah, book 4 when he's described as being straight up fat.
Yeah, because they didn't stock the Knickerbocker in his size anymore.
Yeah, so that's when he had to start dieting.
Well, just right off the top, man, I don't think those cute little things are going to play into a whole lot to this because this is a little on the dark side from what we're used to. I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, first scene we get Harry slammed into the cupboard. Don't really remember that.
Well, they talked about it. in
Never
the
got that
books.
feel from the book, really. He's hacking away at his head. Looks a little darker than what we had before.
Yeah, that was in the books too.
Oh, yeah.
She talked
Well,
about
I
it.
know they were angry and stuff, but this one really shows that.
Well,
Yeah.
She gets real mad because she cuts his hair and then it grows back.
Yeah.
So
What gets me is, well, we hadn't got to that line yet, but so far everything, I'm fine with everything I've seen so far. Up to here in a second.
all right then.
Well, let's get there.
Something special? There is nothing special
Is she gonna knife him? She looks.
See, I don't know.
about
I mean,
you.
did you get that? Looks like she was about to knife him.
Okay. Now, the whole part of she looking at him and said, "You think you're something special." Harry never thought he was anything special. He was put down his whole entire life
No,
there.
but that's her just projecting onto him because she thinks, "Oh, you must think you're something special." So he doesn't even know what he is yet.
No,
He
I
has no clue.
think
He's yeah. Go ahead.
I think what it is, they throw that piece in there to make her more hateable.
I mean, could you be any more? Could you see any more hatred in a person than what she's showing right there?
Oh, I know, yeah. And I honestly
literally,
believe-
when she's holding the scissors to him, I'm wondering, man, is she gonna stab him?
yeah, they done that just so you hate her a little bit more.
And to show how much she absolutely despises the fact that Harry's there.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
So that's what I'm saying. It's a little darker than
Well, yeah.
what we're used to, for sure. Even from the books, if you just read it. But remember, originally, first one, kids' book. It was meant for younger kids.
Oh, Harry Potter, the story, it's one of those that gets darker as it goes.
yeah,
This is starting
But-
out pretty dark already.
Yeah. All right.
And
Not that I
when
got a problem with that. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
they're taking an interesting take on it. Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like the letter.
You don't like the writing?
It ain't so much the writing, it's the envelope. That is a store-bought envelope. That
Yep.
is not a parchment envelope.
No, it's too white.
Yeah, that is not
Well,
from Hogwarts.
Good observation. It's from what I've seen so far, and of course, some that we'll get to. It seems it's a whole lot more grounded in reality.
In the
I think,
90s.
as the producers even said
Yeah,
at some point, we're going to ground this one more in reality. It's a story about wizards, man. It's
yes.
supposed to be a little fanciful. You get a letter from Hogwarts, you don't expect cardboard brown.
Yeah, I don't see that, and you
Yeah, you
can't
just-
tell that there's a seal on the back of it either.
Well,
The
he hasn't
wax
flipped it
seal,
around yet, so
you still can't see. You'll be able to see a bulge in it.
So
we won't find that out until we actually.
So yeah, I'm
See the first
I'm with you
episode.
on that, man. It's just too grounded in reality so far.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were
damn.
What do we think about Hagrid?
I mean, it's a big giant dude with the fuzzy hair and a beard.
You say big giant dude. He's not that big.
Well, he's shot to be
I keep
big.
saying this.
He's not
keep
even
saying
shot to be big.
Well, no, he's pretty big right there.
What they got him looking pretty wide right there.
Yeah,
it.
well,
Mhm.
But to me,
and clever.
well, would you say they done better with Robbie
They stood
Coltrane
up for what they believed was
depicting
right.
him as much, much bigger?
yeah,
Because honestly,
See,
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I
I
kind of
think it's about the
there.
same.
I don't think they got either of them right, but it is also kind of hard to make somebody look like a 10-foot tall half giant.
you say that, but look at the Lord of the Rings. How they done the hobbits along with the wizard. I mean, Gandalf looked like a giant compared to them, and he was just regular size. Just the way they shot it literally made it look like he was a giant to them.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
could
you
have
a
done
point
that
there.
here, but they didn't. I don't like the
And
fact
this
that
is
he's
literally
not
the
as
most
gritty.
expensive TV show of all time.
$1 million,
$100
$100 million an episode.
How
Of
much
this,
it cost to make
Yeah,
$100 million an episode.
Hagrid's size, I'm okay with. He's bigger than normal. I got no big arguments with Hagrid so far.
And I'm not.
You're never going to replace Robbie Coltrane.
I'm not
Oh, Lord,
complaining about
no.
it too much because again, I don't think it's possible to.
To get
portray
Hagrid
it.
quite right,
Right,
You'd have
yeah.
to totally CGI him.
Yeah, and that's all
Which
I was complaining
nowadays
about was
you
the
could
height.
do.
So
Yeah. I
yeah,
don't
but
like.
I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah, a lot of that with Lord of the Rings was what they call forced perspective.
Mhm.
It wasn't even CGI. They literally shot it in certain ways at certain angles, and it just made them
You
look
just
different
yeah,
sizes.
It's
Yeah.
simple. You have the shorter person stand further back from the camera, and they look smaller.
But it was not just the people. The
The way that the set
the
was designed and
bowls, the
everything.
plates on the table, the distance of the table, everything had to be just right to give you that illusion.
Ah,
You gotta
yeah.
look. There's some stuff on YouTube, very interesting on how they shot it.
that would be hard to do with this because Hagrid's
Yeah, it
and Harry
really
are
would.
moving together
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, a lot of the
So, yeah.
a lot of the Hobbit scenes with Gandalf and them when they did that took place in a room on a very controlled set. So yeah, on a subway that would be hard to do.
But I'm just saying anywhere when they're
Yeah,
moving
anywhere out in
around.
the open would be difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like that he's not as gritty as I think he should look.
You know, I got to
He looks
kind of
a little
agree with
clean.
you there. I would expect him.
This
We'll
is
get
early
into
on.
to that a little more, and I pointed out on some other parts that I noticed. Yeah, he's not. I agree with you on the gritty part. He doesn't look like Hagrid. You would even from descriptions and the way that he lives. You'd expect him to be a little rougher than even it's pretty rough, but you'd
Yeah.
expect
Yeah.
more.
You say that. I can't remember in the books how he's described when Harry first sees him, if he's described as being gruff. Because he probably cleaned up to go get Harry.
See, I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
he would have.
I'll have to re-listen to the first book.
Yeah, Hagrid's version
reread
of
that
cleaning
part
up
of the first
might be still kind of on the gritty side.
Yeah, because I mean, he was putting axle grease in his hair trying to comb it down
But
for the Yule Ball. I mean,
but yeah, on that part, yeah, he's a little too neat. But still, as a Hagrid, it's fine.
yeah.
All right.
The next time I see you will be in Hogwarts.
Now, is that actually taking place at King's Cross Station?
Yes.
Did they film it
Mhm.
there again?
Oh, I'm assuming so. I don't know.
They
for
built
sure.
their own set.
Oh, so it's not King's Cross. Okay.
They built their own set.
Ah.
I wonder how much it resembles King's Cross.
It's supposed to be pretty accurate, but they built their own set for that.
Okay.
I don't like Mrs. Weasley's clothes.
Go ahead.
Hogwarts.
I mean, you've already said this because we saw snippets of what she's dressing. They're having her dress like a woman from the early '90s in.
Yeah, and they're not
Britain.
very great with Muggle clothes, so I don't expect her to look like a
quite
muggle.
that good
Yeah,
for that time period. Not dressed
Oh,
quite.
I get what you're saying. Your problem with it is okay.
Yeah.
You're saying she's too dressed up.
She's too normal standing there to be a family of wizards' mother there to send their kids off on through a magic doorway
Yeah.
to a train no one else knows about.
See, I
And
didn't.
she's dressed like your average mom taking their kids
Yeah.
to go to school.
See, I didn't have a problem with this because I didn't think nothing about. The Weasleys had
And-
no
and-
clue about Muggles, so of course she wouldn't know how to
Yeah.
dress
And
this proper.
knowing what we know about her husband and his fascination, but not quite understanding Muggle life either, she's too normal for that.
Okay, I get you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
you're
liked
right
it better
there.
when she had the knitted crocheted stuff she had wore on in the first one. She
Mhm.
looked more like a witch in that one.
And a little out of place in where she was.
Exactly. This right here,
Although
you
she
wouldn't see
didn't-
she's out playing nothing.
Yeah. No,
Now-
this looks fine so far.
Well, I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Hagrid have a Santa Claus hat on?
That may have been during Christmas time.
Okay, but then it goes straight to the scene where they're coming in for the first time, the Hogwarts. I mean,
Mm.
why?
I don't know.
The mistake in editing, maybe.
That's a good
Like
possibility.
literally, they just got this, got the clip. Should not have used that clip because it should have been later on in the show, maybe. I guess. Yeah.
And this is the entrance hall, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like this
Mr.
McDonald.
You
Potter,
don't like the way McDonald's dressed?
No,
I think we can expect.
I didn't like the way she reminds me of the woman from the Wizard of the Baking, the judge, with her glasses, everything. When I seen her, I only had to take a double take to make sure it wasn't her.
See, I didn't have a problem with it. She looks a little younger than she should probably look, but other than that, I didn't have a problem with it.
Didn't like that. And what y'all think about the sorting hat? Don't tell me y'all thought that looked good.
I
I
didn't-
did not, actually.
It's a little
But
too,
it's okay.
I can't, in the book, it's described as being brown, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's,
And that's
the
a
wrong
little
color.
dark.
it's brown and it was old as hell. That thing right there looked like it was brand new, and they just done a little bit of stuff to it. I mean, go back a second or two. Wait for that to clear off. I mean,
That doesn't.
Dark, I'll give you that.
Well, you guys are watching on
Still true.
a bad
But
monitor.
even when I watched it originally,
yeah, it
the
almost looks
hat
black.
itself, the color of the hat is darker than, which is kind of a little quip
yeah.
to have, but
yeah,
still.
I do think it's too dark, but
and it don't.
that's my only issue with it. I don't think it looks too new. I think
to
the rest,
me,
I think it looks fine if it was just brown instead of black. I think it looks fine.
no, it's the original sorting hat. Now I know that they can't have everything look identical, but that is something that should have been able to look at. It doesn't change.
So they could have just got. The
Well, I
same
mean,
sorting
it's
hat.
a
Yeah, they
a
could've-
frumpy hat with a.
That's
kind
not
of
even a
face.
frumpy hat. That looks
Yeah,
like
it's
something
kind of a frumpy
covered in
hat.
tar.
It's too dark for sure.
It looks like it's covered in tar. And is that a zipper right there where its mouth's supposed to be, or staples? That looked like staples to me.
I mean, technically, it should probably be staples.
No, they don't use staples in the wizarding world. That's uses a mechanical
Well, I say
device.
staples. It could be like sewn, and the stitches just look like staples.
Don't even look like stitches.
It's a hat.
Yeah, I didn't.
It'll pass, but I'm like you. It's too dark.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't have a problem with the hat.
I have a big problem with that hat.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you.
Now I'll
I
jump
like
right in.
Ollivander.
I do not.
He needs
I
to be a little
absolutely
older.
do not.
He needs to be a little older, but I like him.
No, I just don't get.
I agree with Jamie. When I saw Ollivander, I was like, oh
Please,
I
no.
think
I like
no.
the actor playing him.
Expect
But-
great things.
Again, he doesn't look as. Oh, anyway.
Kind of looks like the Quaker Oats guy.
No,
I mean, to me, the problem is he just looks too much like the actor I know from Game of Thrones. You know, he played Qyburn in Game
Mhm.
of Thrones, and that's what I see when I look at him. To me, he looks way too much like Qyburn still, and
He needs to be a
nothing
little
like
older.
Ollivander,
His hair needs to be a little wispier.
and maybe more white.
Yeah. Well, see,
what?
I'm-
Well, I mean,
The hair.
I'm sorry, man. If you're gonna do that, I got to take advantage
I
of
didn't
it.
even understand what you was doing until he said the hair. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Now, I understand I have expectations from the first one, and I'm trying to throw them bias to the side because I know it cannot be a one for one as the movies.
No, you're right.
So I'm keeping an open
and
mind.
people don't want it to be.
No, I don't. I'd like it to be kind of similar to the looks of it, but I'm fine with this right here. Now, if he would have had the wispier hair to make him look a little crazier like Ollivander was in the one shop, I'd been happier. But I'm fine with this right here.
He looks maybe a little too sane because I always got the impression that Ollivander was his nut was a little cracked.
Oh yeah, he
You
was
know?
definitely
He
a
was
little on the nut
fritzy.
side.
Yeah.
He was fritzy.
That's why I said his hair needed to be a little more wild.
But I mean, we're only getting a very short clip, so it might be
Oh,
might be a little more to his character
That's
than
why
that. But
anything
Yeah.
I say here I don't like, I'm not like down on it massively because this is a teaser trailer. It's not
Okay.
even a full trailer.
but
I
my first watch through, as soon as I saw him, I'm like, I don't like Ollivander.
I am downing the sorting hat from here. I don't care if it changes later on. I am downing that sorting hat from here. It will
Okay,
never
well-
be good enough.
You got the hat, I get Ollivander. You're gonna have to find something you hate, Corey. I don't hate Ollivander. It doesn't work right.
I like the flashbang.
Yeah, the past one's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't pause in time, but there was Draco.
Yeah. I think he should have the slick back hair.
I mean,
Pansy Parkinson's right there.
yeah, and Crab and Goyle.
Yeah, now
They done
the
good with Crab and Goyle.
Yeah,
Crab and Goyle look like
They look
exactly
right.
they should.
And
yeah.
I agree with you with the slick back hair on Malfoy, but I will say, not having slick back hair, this is the next best hairstyle for a preppy, uppity kid.
Well,
Yeah.
they went more with preppy and less with the smarmy look.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
missed the smarmy look.
I agree.
They went for what you were saying in the beginning about Mrs. Weasley. They went way more. This is what a kid like Draco would look like in England in 1994.
Yeah, man. But what they're missing in with her and him, I think, is this the separation in
Between Muggles,
the Muggle and the
wizards.
Wizarding world.
Exactly.
They don't interact that much. The Wizarding world wouldn't know what's popular in the Muggle world. Very few would even care to know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, especially the Malfoys.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They care nothing about Muggles unless they're hunting them. I don't like
See
that.
who you are.
You like the box of mini spinners?
Nope.
I mean, people here wasn't person in the box. I get the snowball fight. What do we
Now-
think about Hagrid making a snowman?
I kind of
Or
like
snow
it.
angel.
I
That's
like
cool.
it.
It sounds like something Hagrid would do.
Besides the Nimbus coming in a box, which it shouldn't because it described it as coming in a broom-shaped package.
Mm-hmm.
I loved everything else. I loved the interaction with the kids. I loved the playfulness they had on the set and everything. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
All that I liked.
Yeah, that part looked fine. Did that look? That's
This
fine.
is the snippet we'd already got that
Yeah.
somebody made an AI video out of that freaked Jackie out
Oh yeah,
because he thought it was the actual trailer.
I was upset.
I was like, it's clearly AI.
I seen it was AI, and I was like, please God, don't let this be what they done.
What did I miss?
It's in the group chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again, what did I miss?
It's just like a 10-second video, AI video made from this exact spot I paused it on
Okay.
before this came out. By
Well,
the way,
what do they do that hit you
just-
wrong?
it shows Harry and it's clearly AI made, and it just he looks goofy.
Yeah, it was
mm.
cheesy looking as can be.
Oh, okay.
Even this part right here, if you look at back of Harry's head, it almost looks like they inserted him into that scene, just because how different his hair looks from the rest of the scene. Like this, that, and that.
That right there, not the look so much, the hat.
Yeah,
Dumbledore's hat right there kills me. Why do they have him wearing that hat? I'll never know.
I have no idea.
The big thing.
Why do they have him with dreads?
I mean, that I told you on the phone. It's about the only hairstyle they could have went with who they cast. They can't have him with just flat matted black hair. Doesn't really work for his
This was
skin
done for.
tone.
I don't care. This was done for all the wrong reasons.
Yes.
That's all I'll say about it.
my first watch through of this, Jackie knows this because I talked to him on the phone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know that was Snape.
Yeah, I called him.
How did you not know that was Snape?
I didn't.
Well,
I mean, knowing what we know, that
I just watching it through. I wouldn't. The first time I watched it through, I didn't think anything about trying to pick out this or that. I was just watching it. I said I'm gonna watch it again multiple times to get details, but the first time I'm just watching it through. And I watched it through, and then was talking to him, and he asked me what I thought about Snape. I'm like, I didn't see Snape in the trailer, so he told me what go to minute 40 or wherever we're at, and I did. I'm like, oh, I saw that. Didn't know it was Snape.
yeah, who?
this
I
was
thought it was
done-
Lee Jordan
This was done
at first.
so that anyone that disagrees with it is on one side. They're those people. I guess I'm one of those people. It's done for the wrong reasons. Man might be a great actor.
Yeah,
He's in the wrong role. Should have never been there. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
that's
I don't think you're wrong. So
that's my opinion too. And I've seen a bunch of stuff because I went looking up like on Facebook and stuff. The trailer posted, people making comments, and that was the number one thing that everybody said. It was wrong.
It's done for the wrong reasons,
Yep.
and that's
now,
all I'm gonna say about it.
all that being said, he could prove us all wrong. We could watch it and go, holy crap, he played Snape perfectly. May not look the role, but he played the role perfectly. We just gotta wait and see.
I would like to say that I would agree with you.
I'm saying he might. I'm not saying he will. I'm
Yeah,
saying he might.
I like to look at you and say, yeah, he might. I just don't see it in my head. I'm not one for big changes.
Yeah, I was about to say you're not gonna like it no matter what. It's too
Yeah.
big of a change.
It's done worse than make me dislike it. It's made me just not interested. I just don't care. It's made me just lose a little bit of oh well, it's come out and I'll watch it.
Yeah.
It's made me go. Eh.
That hat,
Yes.
for the love of God, why?
I know. You look at his face and stuff, and it's like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe an American can play Dumbledore. But the hat throws me off so much.
Yeah,
Going back to
God.
that for just a minute, let me say again, it's not the fact that the man is black. They did it for the wrong reasons. That's why I'm just losing interest because I see what they're trying to do. It's to cause divisiveness. Anyway,
They definitely done that.
yep.
And they're also causing divisiveness with this stupid hat.
well,
This was this.
I
was
don't
my
get
biggest-
it, but it ain't a good look.
No.
No, now you look at the whole scene. Is that robes he has on, or is that a jacket? Did he just come back from
See,
somewhere?
I'm curious if this is his muggle look.
That's what I'm about.
I hope
Exactly
it's a
what I was
horrible
about to say.
muggle look.
That is what that is. That's what he's going to appear at
Well, I
But
don't know
why would he have a tuning fork for?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know why he's got a tuning fork.
well, I don't know.
Please tell me that's not going to be his deluminator.
Oh no,
Maybe.
no. It's described
Get it?
in the book as being like a cigarette lighter. I guarantee you they probably just straight up use a Zippo.
I bet they don't. I bet you that may very well be the Deluminator. I might be wrong.
God, I hope
I
it's
don't know.
not.
I'm expecting him to use it
Because
just
I'm
plain generic
suspecting
Zippo.
that is what he's going to be wearing to Privet Drive.
I'm expecting
Instead of the robes that get described,
yeah.
so out of place, this man in these flowing silky robes,
purple.
that's going to be what he has on because they're grounding this more in reality, which is the perfect thing to do with a movie or a show about wizards.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be grounded in reality. You're supposed to be fanciful with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe they're going to use the original Deluminator from the movies. I
They
mean,
could.
you practically almost have to. If not, they're just trying
I
to
mean,
make more money by selling
I
a
would have
different
said
one.
the same thing with
Well,
Sorting Hat.
some people
and they
would
got a new
say
Sorting
that
Hat.
Yep.
Snape should have a sallow complexion, but guess what?
But yeah, but they're not making props of him though.
Are you really Harry Potter?
That right there was not done in the 90s. Mind blown. That's what he was doing. Mind blown. That's what he was doing.
I don't know.
I don't remember doing it.
Dude, that may have come even back to the 80s. Like,
Well, I can see.
well, it's just a variation of it, man.
I don't know.
So that's what we got.
That's what we got.
what we
Oh,
got
ain't
so
got
far.
a lot. I get it.
Now, like I said, my main dislikes.
Tear the set up. Riot.
Yes, exactly. My main dislikes. 'Cause I put them in a note.
Oh,
Oh, God.
we got notes.
Again, I did not like the school letter. I do not like that at all. I don't like the way it looks. It shouldn't look that way. It should look like it comes from the Wizarding World, not from Joe Blow from down the street.
Did it
Writing
have
letter.
a postmark on it?
No,
Up in the corner, did it not? Did it have a postmark on it? Because those things come by Al.
I didn't see a postmark.
Okay.
Petunia and the way she acted.
The vicious, absolutely vicious.
I believe they made her look like that, and they put that line in there just so you hate her a little bit more.
Well, boy, it worked.
Well, yeah. The sorting hat, we all know I cannot stand that sorting hat. It literally looked like it was dipped in tar. That is the glossiest looking felt hat I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, strange choice of materials. Almost looked like leather, like shined leather.
A little bit, yeah.
And the firebolt being in a box. Those are my major dislikes besides the recasting of a certain person. Those are my major dislikes. I can live with everything. Everything else looked pretty good. I was looking forward to watching it.
Oh, and you do know that Papa Acetal has already received death threats.
Oh,
Dude, if you're not getting death threats in Hollywood, you're not doing it right.
exactly.
You know? That should be a compliment to whatever you're doing.
Well, yeah. I
Is-
mean, you have a point there.
Yeah.
Watch
I mean-
professional wrestling.
Yeah.
If they don't have the crowd, if the bad guy doesn't have the crowd wanting to kill him, they're not doing their job.
No. So he's doing his job right. Again, he could be an amazing actor and everything. I just not one for the big major changes they made to it. That's me. Anybody who's watched any of this knows that's me. I can't stand any kind of a major change. That was a major one.
'Cause, I mean, you got tons of keyboard warriors out there that are throwing death threats out at
Yeah.
hundreds of people daily.
And that's stupid. My thing is, I might not like it, but I'm not going to wish death on anybody.
No.
It's a TV show. It's not like that's my real life I'm looking at. Granted, I wish it was. But it's not.
Well, my main takeaway from this trailer is that it didn't make me want to watch it less.
Didn't make you want to watch it more?
It didn't make me like it. It said December 2026. I'm still more excited for Doomsday in December than I am for the start of this.
Yep.
That's the one thing I'll say.
After watching that trailer, I'm more excited for the next audiobook to come out.
Oh,
And you know how fast I'm absorbing those.
I'm
Very slowly.
loving the audiobooks. I cannot
more
wait
and more.
for the
Every
next
time I turn it
audiobook.
on, I like it a little more. I must say, I'm really getting into the groove with it. So
Yeah, it's
I'm
killing me not being able to binge listen to all of them at once.
liking it. I'm fine with it. This is.
I said, I like
It'll be a thing,
Yeah.
you know. When I say it'll be a thing, it'll be a big thing. It'll
yeah.
be
Oh, yeah.
huge, man. Maybe not for me, but it'll be big, big, big for somebody maybe younger than me.
exactly.
And
And
this is new too,
a lot
and
of
that's
people,
great. That'll keep the story going. Wonderful.
Mhm.
A lot of people, again, online was like, well, you got to remember this is made for the kids, not for the ones who grew up on it.
Fine. I
I'm sorry,
get that.
but it's made for me too. It
Oh,
should
well,
be
it
made for
is,
me too.
but-
Because it's my love for it when I was younger that kept it going as long as it has now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it should be made for every audience, not just targeted to one specific group. Everybody. And again,
Well,
I'm enjoying it. I don't like that they're going to supposedly drop all of it at one time. I don't like that.
See, I haven't heard that, but I haven't heard anybody verify that.
I've heard it several times.
I don't think they'll do that.
Oh, well, if you've heard it several times, then it
Yeah, I've
probably
heard it
is.
several times on
But
That would be
Instagram.
that would be very unwise of them, I think.
It's HBO, which they are owned by Netflix now, so that does change things. But HBO's
Are they?
still loves the weekly model.
Didn't Netflix
Or
didn't
not
get
Netflix,
it?
no, it's Paramount.
Yeah,
Paramount.
Netflix didn't get it.
And Paramount, they do weekly as well. So
Yeah,
HBO does weekly, Paramount does weekly.
I do not believe it'll drop all at once. There's too
I'm
much.
hoping it don't.
There's too much. There's too much revenue to be made by doing it
Weekly.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms style,
Yeah.
which I've watched like 4 times. So yeah, there.
I watched none.
I watched it 2-4 times, man. I absolutely, it's just, if I can't find nothing else decent, I can always watch that and go, yeah, man, I like that.
Yeah.
But getting back to this, I do not believe they'll do it binge mode.
No. We'll have to wait
I
and
hope
see.
they don't.
I don't believe they will. There's too much to be gained by doing it weekly.
I
They know
agree with you.
They knew too well what that format does to stories. It gives it time to breathe.
Yeah.
Well, see, I was thinking they were going to drop it all at one time, get it all out there at once. That way they didn't have people hating on it every week. It's not.
Oh, but for all the
constantly being
people you
up.
got hating, you got people loving it too.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
If it's lovable, we'll have to see.
yeah, because it makes you wonder what is going to be the first episode. Where does it stop at?
I mean, if they drop the binge mode model just because they want to keep the hate down, that tells you something about the show.
Yeah.
in my
I mean, they would
opinion.
never give that reason for why they're
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
they'd never say,
but-
"Oh, the reason why we're doing this because we don't want."
but you know, we would all know.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Like I said,
It's
I'm looking
coming
forward
out
to
weekly, man. I guarantee it's coming out weekly.
Yeah. Normally, I would like it the other way, but for what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
weekly is better.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
for this.
I'll break it down and throw it out here. That'd be perfect. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, if I wasn't doing the pod and everything, drop it all at one damn time.
Oh, it's on.
I don't like. I like that anticipation.
Yeah.
I do too. With certain shows.
Any show, unless it's a show that's already wrapped, it's done. Maybe it's a couple of years old and I've never seen it, and that's something I could sit down on a Sunday night when I don't have to do anything and binge 8 episodes in a row.
You could never do that.
You know, you say that, but I have done it on a few occasions.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it like
Yeah.
weekly, but
I do it every once in a while when I find something worth watching.
If it hits just right, man, I can stay right in there with it.
all right then. Well, we got 32 minutes out of a 2-minute trailer. Never thought we'd be one of those people, but
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh, we can get more than that out of it. Trust me.
let's hope it's good.
I
I have my reservations on a few things. We'll see. We didn't get a lot to go on.
Yeah, you got a little snippet from the beginning to the end.
So
I'm
didn't
surprised
make
we
me-
didn't see Quirrell.
it didn't make me just going, God, I can't wait for this. I gotta see it. And when it comes out, I'll watch it.
yep.
We didn't see Quirrell, and from my understanding, they have not cast Voldemort yet,
Mm.
which is how they did that without having him for the first episode or the first season is beyond me, because he's supposed to be stuck on the back of Quirrell's head.
I'll be honest, I don't know what to believe when it comes to the Voldemort thing. They cast him, they didn't cast him. There's too much in the air. I just have to wait and see.
Well, yeah,
I've stopped even thinking about or worrying about the Voldemort thing because I have no clue what's going on. Well then, I guess
Either way it goes, man, we'll have something to say about it.
Yep.
that's 100% true. So I guess we'll be back Saturday night for our normal pod.
yeah, unless something else drops and we don't know about it.
Yeah. And you'll probably see another one of these videos when the official full trailer drops and not just a teaser.
Yes.
So
Hey,
Well, I mean, that was 2 minutes. That was a pretty long teaser.
I mean, hell,
it
that's
was, but
trailer, man.
it's still labeled teaser. So
yeah.
I mean, how many trailers will we get before it airs?
well, that's what I'm saying. With them dropping the
How
first
much
trailer
will we
now,
get?
we're probably gonna get like 3 or 4 because it
I hope.
don't come out till December.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I think they overdo it with trailers.
Oh, they definitely do.
Well, yeah, but
They give
there's
you
also
too
people
much.
I want to see.
That's what.
I'd-
December.
I want to see
Man.
Quirrell,
December.
and I want to see what Peeves look like.
Everybody wants to see that.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's going to be very interesting. Granted, but like I said, so far right now, it's not got me chewing at the bit. But you know, I will watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Now I'm like, oh my god, it can't get here soon enough.
No.
Even though I'm a big Potterhead, I try not to get too excited because we're almost over a year to go. More than a year, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
No, not more than a
not
year.
more than, but
It's coming out in December, the end of December, but
little
December.
more than half a year.
Yeah, 8
Yeah.
months.
Yeah,
So,
8 months from now.
Well, I guess that's it for this video.
For
that'd
now,
be
we're
it.
out.
Later.
Later.